And that is a wrap for Prime Day 2022. Did you get any great Lego deals? I think I got one or two. Let's talk about what we saw on Prime Day when it comes to Lego deals. Welcome to BrickBucks, and if you're new here, this is where we talk about Lego investing. That is buying Lego sets and holding them while the values increase before we sell them again. And the last couple of days we've been going through Prime Day. This is one of the big retail discount days of the year. I just released a video a couple of days ago where I was kind of anticipating some great deals and great things to happen on Prime Day. Unfortunately, some of it didn't materialize. However, I was able to get a couple of pretty good deals. Let's talk about what Lego sets we saw get discounted, what actually happened over the course of Prime Day. And in this video, I want to break down some of the great deals that we actually saw pop up between Amazon US and some of the competitors. What are some of the sets that got discounted? I'm going to walk through a handful of the sets that we saw, some of the great deals, and then I'm going to give my overall thoughts on Prime Day and how it went this year. So with that, let's jump in and let's talk about Prime Day 2022. And first up, we have the Mandalorian and the Child. This is a Lego Brickheads set, of course, and this is a $20 set. It was discounted down to $11.84 on Prime Day. That's a 41% discount. Amazing price for this set. This is a set that has reached $30 at different times when it's been out of stock on Amazon, and so paying $11.84 for this Brickhead set was a fantastic deal on this set. Now, it has had quite a long shelf life for the Brickheads theme, and for that reason I'm not buying any more of this set because I bought them all like 2 years ago. However, if you are a buyer of this set, then this was a great opportunity to get it at a great price, $11.84 for an amazing Brickhead set. Next up, we have the Chevrolet Corvette. This is a Lego Technic set, MSRP of $50 on this one, and on Prime Day you could pick it up for $35. That is a 30% off discount on this set. Now, this is a retired set. It was already retired, and Amazon still have some stock of it. So this was them trying to move out some of that stock. Remains to be seen how that overstock impacts the retirement of this set. A lot of investors are sitting on some stock of this, waiting for Amazon to run out. However, I was hoping that Prime Day would be the moment when they finally run out of their stock on this set. It doesn't seem to be the case. They were back in stock again today. But if you're a buyer of this set, this was a great opportunity to buy a set that is definitely almost at the point where stock is going to run out, and you could have got it for 30% off on Amazon. So not bad for the Chevrolet Corvette Lego Technic set. T-Rex Dinosaur Breakout is up next here. This is a Lego Jurassic World set, of course. MSRP of $50. Prime Day price of $35 for a discount of 30% off. Anything T-Rex is going to have demand. This is no exception. There is really high demand on this Lego set. And so that could mean that it will perform well in the afterlife, but of course there are a lot of other things that we want to look at before we make those decisions. But regardless, this was a great price on a really good Jurassic World set, 30% off the T-Rex Dinosaur Breakout. Next up, we have Lego City Mars Research Shuttle, one of my favorite Lego City sets currently on the shelves. MSRP of $40 and a Prime Day price of $22 for a discount of 45%. Now, that is an awesome price to be paying for this set. $22 for this set. Great deal, in my opinion, for the Mars Research Shuttle at 45% off. Next up, we have the Baryonyx Face Off, another Jurassic World set. $60 retail price, $37 Prime Day price, 38% off this set. Now, this is another example of a set that was overstocked by Amazon, and they are now trying to move out some of the inventory. So if you didn't buy this already, it could have been a fantastic price to pay for this set. Or of course, if you were a buyer before and you wanted to add to your inventory, a great way to dilute down your cost. If you bought it at 38% off, that's a great price. Next up, we have the ATST Raider, a very notorious set in the Lego investing community, of course. Because of what happened with this set, we had the actress who plays Cara Dune in the Mandalorian TV show. She got fired, and so the investors and collectors rushed out to buy this set, expecting great things for it in terms of the value. And that really hasn't materialized yet because the set was kind of pushed out in terms of a retirement date, and then it was also overstocked by Amazon. So we have an MSRP of $50. Now the Prime Day price on this was $25. That is a 50% discount on this set. Now, I don't think anyone's going to go wrong with this set at 50% off. That is a fantastic price to pay for a great set. That is the ATST Raider. So next up we have the Iron Man Hall of Armor, which is yet another case of a set that was retired, and Amazon still have some stock of it. The MSRP was $60. Prime Day price on this was $33.49, which was a 45% discount on this set. Again, amazing price. I love this set. I love the minifigures. I think it's a must buy for any superhero set collectors out there. Awesome set for a really good price, 45% off. Next up we have our Harry Potter and Hermione Granger buildable minifigure set, $120 MSRP, and the price on Prime Day was down at $72. That is a 40% discount. Now, we've seen a better price on this. It was discounted to half price on Target with a limit of one per customer at one point. For me personally, I don't like this set whatsoever. I'm just not a fan of, I don't think I usually like buildable minifigure sets. That's just a personal opinion, of course. So I'm not a huge fan of this set, but a 40% discount for any of those of you who do want to buy this set, not bad, right? 40% off the Harry Potter and Hermione Granger buildable minifigure set. Next up, we have the Monkey Kid Team Secret HQ. This is a $170 Lego set, and it was discounted down on Prime Day to $120. That was a 30% off this set. Now, usually when a set is at $170, you're in the range of like the modular buildings and the more expensive creator expert buildings, or icons, I should say. I'm always going to say creator expert. 30% off is a big discount for a high price set, because it is kind of a little bit more rare that you see big discounts on $170 sets like this. Down to $120 is a really good price to pay for one of this kind of price points of sets. Now, it's a really nice set. The demand in the US is there. It is not as strong as I would like to see, but it is there. But the supply is very, very low. And so there's a lot of Lego investors and resellers out there that are ignoring the Monkey Kid theme because it is not tried and tested yet, and we don't really know exactly how well it's going to do in the aftermarket. But that could be an opportunity for those of you out there who are a little bit more brave and willing to take a roll of a dice on the Monkey Kid theme. $120, great price to pay for this set. We have another one as well. This is the Spider Queen's Arachnoid base from the Monkey Kid theme, $120 retail price, down to $80 on Prime Day. That's a 33% discount on this one. Next up, we have the Duplo Town Airport. Amazing set, right? This is a great set. For those Lego investors out there who do invest in Duplo, which is few and far between, a lot of investors ignore the Duplo theme, but there's a lot of opportunity because of that. This was a $25 MSRP. Prime Day price down at $14.49 for a 42% discount. Really great price for an amazing Duplo set here. Then we had Belle's Castle Winter Celebration, $50 MSRP, down to $34 on Prime Day, 32% discount. Another example of a set that is just kind of lingering. I've already bought some of this in the past. I don't intend on buying more of it. 32% discount on Belle's Castle Winter Celebration. Then we have Lego Friends Baking Competition as a $40 set, down to $26 on Prime Day, 35% discount. Great price for this one. We have Lego City Main Square, another half price deal. This is an MSRP of $200, down to $100 on Prime Day, 50% off. Great price on a great Lego City set. It's kind of a must buy for a lot of city builders out there. So great price, definitely have a lot of demand on the Main Square set. Next up we have a Minions set. This is the Rise of Gru, Minions in Gru's Lab. $20 set, down to $13, a 35% discount on this one. Now we have Lloyd's Hydro Mech, and this was one of my favorite deals of the Prime Day couple of days of deals that we had here. This is an MSRP of $20 on this one. On Prime Day it was down to $14. Now this was actually the day before Prime Day, and this was discounted by Target and not Amazon. Target were trying to get the drop on Amazon and try and get ahead of them with some deals, and they released this one 30% off, Lloyd's Hydro Mech. Now, the reason I like this deal so much is because this set is very rarely discounted. And so a lot of the time you got to pay full MSRP if you want to pick this set up. It is retiring soon, and it was discounted by 30%. So I'm a big fan. I also love the set in general. So 30% off Lloyd's Hydro Mech was a good deal in my opinion. And then we also have the Ultrasonic Raider from the Ninjago theme. This is another example of a set that is infrequently discounted. It's an $80 MSRP, but on Prime Day you could pick it up for $48 for 40% off. So folks, this was my personal favorite deal of Prime Day. This is my favorite deal that was available in the last couple of days, was the Ultrasonic Raider at $48. I think this was a fantastic price for a fantastic set. This set also has the Golden Zane minifigure in it. It's an awesome set. So 40% off. This one was pretty good in my opinion. Next up, we have the Lego Technic Off-Road Buggy. This is the remote-controlled Lego Technic set. It was $130 MSRP, but you could pick it up for $104 on Prime Day. It's only a 20% discount, but it is a retired set, so I thought it was interesting enough to mention here. And then we have the Lego Ideas International Space Station set, MSRP of $70. This is set number 21321. I'm a big fan of this set. Like I said, I love space sets in general, and this is no exception. The Prime Day price on this one was $52.49, which is a 25% discount. Now that is a smaller discount than we saw on some of the other deals here today, but actually this was one of my favorite deals. Not quite up there with the Ninjago ones that we just looked at, but this was a great deal because it is a retiring set in 2022 unless something else changes, and 25% off is not bad for this set. You can get it for 20% off, in other places and different things like that. But 25% off is a good price for this one. I'm paying $52.49 for an awesome Lego Ideas set. Not bad. And then finally, we have the Sith TIE Fighter. This is an MSRP of $80, a Lego Star Wars 75272. And on Prime Day, this was discounted down to $56 at a 30% off discount. Not bad on the Sith TIE Fighter set. So I know I missed some deals, folks. I know you probably saw a lot of other stuff. This is just the top 20 stuff that caught my eye, that kind of was top of mind for me, that I compiled here, but there definitely were other deals out there. In the comments down below, let me know, what did you buy? What other deals did you see? What sets did you pick up during Prime Day over the last couple of days? Did you enjoy it? What were your thoughts on Prime Day? I'd love to get that discussion going in the comments below. For me, overall, Prime Day was a little bit underwhelming. Now, there were some fantastic deals, as we saw here. We had 30% off, 35% off, all the way up to 50% off in some cases. And so there were some great deals. My concern with Prime Day this year is that Amazon seemed to be just trying to clear out a lot of the old stock that they have lying around. And that's why we had a lot of sets that had clearly had overstock for the last couple of months. That those were the ones that happened to be the ones discounted in the US at least. And so in that way, it felt a little bit lazy by Amazon in terms of their approach to Prime Day this year and what sets they were putting on sale. When you compare it to last year when we had the Razor Crest at 40% off, that's a big contrast, right? And they're giving 40% off the Razor Crest, which is a high selling item that was kind of high in demand. And then this year, they're just giving discounts on the stuff that they have lingering around the warehouse. That's what it felt like, at least. Now, it wasn't all like that. There were some fantastic deals here. And like I said, some of these were sets that I wanted to buy and that I was happy to see at such a great price. But, it wasn't all like that. And the other thing that I was a little bit disappointed about with this Prime Day, at least again in the US market, is that some other retailers didn't get as involved as I thought that they would. Target did, do a great sale on the Monday to try and get ahead of it, but we didn't see a whole lot from a lot of the other retailers out there that I thought might get involved and that might help to make everything a little bit more competitive. If we had seen other retailers get involved, then it would have made Amazon try harder, I think, and try to match some of those other deals, and also, try to push kind of better stuff and better discounts. But they really had no incentive to do that because, again, it was a little bit quieter from the other retailers. And so for those reasons, I think this was a little bit of an underwhelming Prime Day. But like I said, I still got some really good sets, and I hope you did too. And next year, maybe a little bit better. And also, of course, just around the corner, we're going to be coming into holiday period where we have tons more Lego deals to look forward to. Now, real quick, I also want to let you know about a podcast that I've just launched. I'm really excited to finally have a podcast out there. It is called The Brick Business Show. And in this podcast, I'm going to be interviewing people about the world of Lego business, building a business in the world of Lego, not just Lego investing, but also other forms of business. And I'm really excited about that. I've got some awesome interviews coming up. So please go and subscribe to the Brick Business Show anywhere you listen to podcasts. I'm also going to put a link in the description below where you can check out the interviews that I've done in the past, and I think you're going to really love that. So go check that out. And while you're down there, of course, please hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Shane from brickbooks.net, and I will see you in the next one.